Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Frickin' Kansas here, bringing you another movie review your way. Guys, don't worry, I'm not going to keep you longer than you should be here, especially not 18 or 20 years later. You guys know what I'm hinting about. I'm hinting about Gladiator 2. I think the first one came out, I want to say in 2000. I'm not 100% sure, so don't go shoot me and look your little, press your buttons and kind of see what the hell if the King's exactly right. It's been a while. King's beard's got longer and grayer. And I really, honest to God, thought Gladiator 2, after all these years, the sequel that we wanted way back when the movie first came out, and we just got it now. Anyways, give me you a little bit of, some details of the film, okay, guys? Before I discuss what I think about it. Gladiator 2, directed by Ridley Scott, the man who brought you the first one. Runtime of 2 hours and 28 minutes long. It's 14A, and it was released in 2024. It stars, this is why I decided to watch this, guys. Paul Mescal, he plays Lucius. Denzel Washington, who plays Macronus, or Macroni, I can't even pronounce the names, man, you know me. Pedro Pascal, he plays General. He's a general. I'm not going to dare pronounce. You can look it up yourselves in IMDb. Connie Neilsen, who plays Lucilia, who is Russell Crowe's, his mom basically, guys, who's kind of hitting a little bit here and there. You got Joseph Quinn. He plays one of the evil emperors. You got Fred Hershenger, who plays the other brother, emperor. And you got Derek Jacobi, Peter Mensah, which was pretty cool in this film at the beginning. The synopsis, guys, if you want to hear it. After his home is conquered by the tyrannical emperors who now lead Rome, Lucius is forced to enter the Colosseum and must look to his past to find strength to return, and I basically restore the glory of Rome to its people. Okay, guys? But basically, guys, it is what it is. Best way I can describe it to you, because going into this, I had low expectations. I didn't expect this thing to be good, but, okay. I went in with the same mentality when I went to go see Top Gun Maverick. I go, after all these years, you're going to do a sequel? Anyways, did it work? Yes and no. It worked in the fact that it was a direct continuation of what we got before. He is Russell Crowe's son. You show a little bit of a background thing. He kind of has to flee. His mother sends him away to save his life because he's in danger, because he's the next to become king. So he flees. He ends up going place to place. Ends up with a bunch of, the enemy, barbarians, where he kind of befriends a couple of people, meets his wife. They get attacked by Rome, by, Pedro Pascal's army, working for the two little douchebag emperors, claims the place, he loses his wife, he gets enslaved, gets branded, has to do what Russell Crowe pretty much did, minus the whole part of betrayal. He keeps his mouth quiet, doesn't want to admit who he is, but at the same time, he might have forgot who he was because he was 12 years old when his mother sent him away. Back and forth, flashbacks of Russell Crowe and him, his father, Maximus, and little pieces come together. You got Denzel Washington, who owns the slaves and kind of works for them, but he has his own wheeling and dealing, and that guy, he sold it good, man. He thought he was friends with them, bringing them up in the ranks, taking care of them, fighting, talking smooth niceness into the Emperor's thing. You got Pedro Pascal's character, the general, and of course Connie Nielsen's character, his mother, want to overthrow the little nasty little twerp emperors. But of course, there's some little spy thing that runs to one of them, squeals to Denzel Washington, who then uses it to his advantage and double stabs everybody. He ends up getting his one brother to turn on another brother because everybody's all upset. He gets killed in the ring. Connie Nielsen's Pedro Pascal's character. He's an honored general that gets killed. They end up shooting him to death, and everybody is rioting like crazy. So what did they do? Denzel Washington gets into one brother's ear, the little stupid one with the little monkey on his shoulder, beheads his brother, and then slowly he makes his move, and then there's a riot in there. There's a big battle. They put his mother on trial there, and as he's rescuing, it looks like he's going to turn the tide because he has a whole bunch of his buddies help him. His mother gets shot by Denzel Washington. He flees on horseback. He gets on his damn horse, goes there, fights him to the death. Literally cuts off his hand, stabs him, guts him, whatever the crap. Wears his father's armor to kind of protect himself, guys, when he accepts who the hell he is. He doesn't want nothing to do with his mother at the beginning, then he comes around and does something. I'm jumping all over the place, but everything's in chronological order, you know, and that's how it ends. The two different armies that he called for his buddy to bring armies to fight against the so-called emperor's thing, they end up getting together, and he's trying to reunite or unify Rome and make them free from all this tyranny and bullshit, pretty much, guys. Pardon the language. Okay? Thoughts? I liked it. I liked it more than I thought it was. Wasn't it an okay sequel to the original? Yes. I loved the tie-ins with Russell Crowe and Maximus and his mother and all that stuff. You still didn't get the complete backstory of Denzel Washington besides being Connie Neilsen's father's slave or something because he had a brand on him. That's why he wanted to exact revenge and claim Rome as his own kind of thing. So he was on his own little vendetta. But, the acting was great. Denzel Washington brought it. I'm telling you, you hated his guts. And when he died, you were happy. And the way he lost his arm and hand and shit like that near the end, justice. Repetitive, yes. Him doing the whole gladiator thing, fighting and stuff. Some unique things like, the boat going into water with the colosseum with sharks in there and attacking people like the way they did. A person riding a rhino. Crazy ass monkeys at the beginning when he's bought by Denzel Washington, goes, I'm going to buy that one, getting attacked and basically taking a chunk out of the monkey instead of the monkey killing him. Crazy stuff like that. It was okay. Would I tell you guys to watch it? Probably not. If you're a Gladiator fan and you've been waiting 20 years for this, you might be disappointed. This isn't exactly what you wanted, but it was a fair sequel because, nothing's going to touch the first one, I'm sorry, with Russell Crowe. That was movie magic. It's hard to get movie magic for the second time. That's why with movies like this and Back to the Future and all these classic hits that shouldn't be touched or sequels to, like Indiana Jones, it's hard to bring something that it's going to satisfy everybody. Did it make money in the theater? I don't know. Was it going to succeed or fail right out of the gate? It had a lot against it, but I liked it more than I thought it would. Would I buy this on Blu-ray or DVD? Yes, I will. It looks gorgeous. Acting is okay. Story is simple. Son who finds out who he is, comes back, become king, but in the journey, goes through some ups and downs. He has to fight his way, loses his mother. Simple stuff like that. And Pedro Pascal, he tried to do the honorable thing. You can see he didn't want to do what he did, and he bit the bullet. And innocent people, in a way, kind of bite the bullet. But when you kill people, karma, right? Exactly. So there you go, guys. That's my official Gladiator 2 movie review. So check it out for yourselves. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews. You name it, the works. And if everything goes well, tomorrow, check out the Anime Throne. I'll be dropping another review your way. In this particular case, it's going to be a TV series. First one on the channel. So go check that out tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning sometime. And then we'll see from there. Next week it's going to be cool. There'll be reviews. You name it, the works. You know the drill. Stay off the King's Throne, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on the Movie Throne.